I'm coming to you from Dholera in Gujarat, where Tata's and of course India's first semiconductor fab unit is coming up today. Is of course the groundbreaking ceremony, the foundation stone laying ceremony, and as you can see behind me, there are posters everywhere of this mega event that is to happen in just a short while from now. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be addressing this virtually. Also in attendance will be Union IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnav, Bhupendra Patel, the Gujarat Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, Assam Chief Minister N. Chandrasekaran of Tata Sons, CG Power executives, amongst other doyen of the industry. Now, it's very important to note that this fabrication unit is coming up of course, in partnership with Taiwan's PSMC, which is one of the biggest semiconductor companies, manufacturing chip making companies in the world. This is, of course, coming in just a few days after the cabinet approved three major semiconductor projects, two projects by Tata. The other one is in Assam. The first one is here, which is the biggest one, and the third one by CG Power, which is happening in Sanand. So groundbreaking ceremony of all three projects will be virtually inaugurated, will be virtually done by the Prime Minister today. This, remember, is a shot in the arm for India's semiconductor ambitions. Why? Because semiconductor units are of several types. There are design semiconductor units, OSAT units, ATMP units, but fabrication units, this is going to be India's first one, and fabrication units are the most critical ones, the most complex ones to set up. This really shows the confidence that global players and Indian conglomerates have in India's semiconductor capabilities, and the mission that India really has to become a global power in the global chips race, because chips power almost everything. Automations, automotive, consumer durables, consumer electronics, and many other things. So we're just waiting for this ceremony to begin in just a few moments from now. This, of course, like I said, is a shot in the arm, not just for India's semiconductor ambitions, but also a significant move towards achieving resiliency as far as supply chains are concerned.